we are getting ready to go again. Just remember, everyone start on the tyres you qualified on, or you will receive a post-race penalty of 10 seconds. And by the looks of it, we've only managed to lose one driver, which I don't think is too bad. Probably had personal reasons more than anything to back out.
Yeah. Just keeping. Wait, what? There we go. Just keeping note that the only drivers in the top 10 that should be on mediums are Hack and James. So anyone else should have a penalty for that.
Yeah, that's correct. Everyone is on the right terms.
Perfect. Funny enough, guys that are the top 10, or gals, I should say, except for Carbs, should be on mediums, but they said they were the softs. Cool. Okay, so we're back on the roads. Hunter?
Yeah, hopefully we can have a cleaner getaway this time. And I do believe everyone is on the right tyre.
Yes, they are. "29 laps it'll be."
Yeah, no need for 90% in Division 2, even if you retire for whatever reason, as long as you're all in the top 10, you will get points at the end of the race. People at the back of the grid, please be spatially aware.
Are you gonna do the rundown?
No, I'm not doing it again, I can't be bothered.
Oh yeah, you already did it. Okay. Well, all you need to know is that Twonk, Avalanche, and Feared are the top 3. But I'm really interested to see what will happen with Hack on the medium tires.
Yeah, and obviously the bonus for Hack and James, because their mediums like 3 laps old and only get fresh mediums, so that is...
Yeah, hopefully he keeps it clean in the start and can whip it into advantage. A lot of times we always talk about, oh, how the mediums we play to advantage, but then there's always like a safety car or something, hopefully. Today it'll pay off for him. But main man Twonk, lying to the grid, behind the Avalanche, actually in the session. I mean, Connor should do it, it's the first race of the season, no?
No, it can do.
Okay, go ahead.
There is the pit stop strategy. How accurate that's going to be, not a clue. Right, getting ready to go again. 5 red lights.
And it's a glitch. And
it's like that, and away we go for Season 5 in Division 2. Really good start from the racing point.
Yeah, ooh, Avalanche kind of bogged down there.
Avalanche had an
Reed's on the inside.
Let's go.
Oh, Avalanche is off track.
Oh yeah, Avalanche off track.
Avalanche is in last place.
Awful start.
Second last place.
Mostly came from everyone that's seen my film.
Ooh, slight contact in the back between Echo and Reed.
Oh, no.
Echo spun. Oh.
Guys, come on. For God's sake.
Big incident.
James, Echo, Ellie, what the hell happened there?
Big incident at the back there. I think
James
Echo
is James is literally sandwiched in between them. So.
Guys, it was lap 1. Come on.
I don't even know what happened there.
I don't think it was. Oh yeah, Ellie and Echo both on James on the wall too. Got no fun.
I think I gained a lot though.
From what I saw, I believe that Echo got pushed it into the grass, trying to go down the inside. He's going for an outside then to the inside, and he just lost it, I think, and he spun, and a bunch of people collected him, including James and I believe maybe Avalanche too. Actually, I think Avalanche may have kept his front wing. I'm not sure about that, but I think it was about a 4-car incident. Either way, the front still as it was, except for Avalanche, who had a horrendous start.
That's actually really disappointing. I was hoping to see Echo do really well.
Yeah, Harkin's really benefited. Obviously, he'll get 4 seconds to move. And he's up in P4 on medium, so.
Yeah, let me just double check pens. By the way, guys, I don't want another season of people being nose to tail beyond the safety car, so please leave enough space.
Yeah, I'm sorry, two drivers out of the race, almost 15 points.
How the
Avalanche,
hell
I
has
think,
James managed to get 15 seconds? That's basically his cap already.
must have been a glitch or something, I'd say. Hopefully he gets some removed at pit stop. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but it was still gonna have to remove him anyway, so that's already 15 seconds. James is gonna have removed. So we're doing lap 2, 11 cars left. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I actually thought it was going to be a pretty good start, but just right at the end there.
Let's see if there were any
Car in the middle of the
changes overall from the positions. Yeah, it was a really good start from Carps, unless if that is a glitch. No, he isn't legitimately in P6. His car is okay.
Hack got a pretty good start, even with that penalty he'll probably get removed in the race.
Yeah, we will be removing the 5 seconds, guys, but don't make it any worse than it is by rear-ending each other. Keep about 2 car lengths. If you don't know what that is, it's about, well, you should be able to see the tarmac of behind the car in front of you.
That's actually a really good way to put it.
Yeah, it's about 1 meter. You should be able to see the tarmac beyond the rear tyres.
Or in simpler terms, just don't hit them.
Yeah, no reason why you should be nose to tail under the situation. But Avalanche all the way down in P9 after qualifying in the front row, I believe.
I mean, at least he's still in the race. Could have been worse.
His cars are okay. He's on the mediums. I mean, because it's a lap 1 safety car, it's not really going to change anything. Although, I probably would have changed tyres. Because...
he did change tyres, and he went for the mediums.
Yeah, at this point, you can go mediums and then mediums again to the end of the race.
Those with cars is just overtaking Caps and what?
Perhaps things trying. Oh.
What is he doing?
Hopefully, plays us to repeat his actions.
Oh, for a second.
Yeah, we'll get that removed. Close the cars, don't worry. I didn't even realise there was contact. It was that minor.
Yeah, I think he kind of just like was trying to warm up his tires and hit him. Yeah, I think this game really need to fix the problem with passing under safety car, because I feel like you just don't get anything from it.
There's that many things wrong with this game. I think they've just gave up now.
Honestly, yeah. Just focus on the next game.
Yeah, safety car should be in the slap. Watch out for, well, Paul off the start had a brilliant getaway. He wasn't trying at all.
Yeah, let's just actually talk about that. Twonk had a really good start. He pretty much just bolted away from the field instantly.
Yeah, safety car is in the slap, so...
Yeah, everyone just be careful coming into turn 12. You're slowing down.
Yeah, I'll be on board with the Avalanche. You guys can do what you wish.
I'll watch midfield or something.
James, mate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gosh, Jesus. I don't blame James for back.
Why is it so slow?
I think Paul wants
Ah, he's letting the safety car go, that's why.
It's not on the drawing what.
Yeah, again, Twonk can drive as slow as he wants.
True. And just feel like it'd be a bit of a bad move to just completely like stop.
You say it's gonna be stopping this, so let's see where's he gonna go. Not yet, he's gone now, I believe.
The thing is, the game doesn't actually let you go until the final corner.
He's still gone.
And
Yeah, they're gone.
there they go.
He's gone now. Thankfully, no hitting or anything, and Reese has got up ahead of Feared and already up in the P2. Reese the overtake.
Carp's on the outside, he gets that.
Brilliant move by Carps. Hack him now. Is he going to go for a move on Feared into turn 3? And I think it's better over. So next Josh and Carps, so he's still battling into turn
Josh gonna go around the outside, he goes in the grass.
He's going to send it Carps.
Hey, he's gonna get the move, yeah.
And gets the move. Brilliant move.
Really good overtake there. Well done.
Yeah.
On the P40.
Yeah, Paper Gaming didn't have the best of restarts and he's... Oh my god.
So you don't want to overtake through a corner.
start there.
Yeah, this is really tight.
Is then actually using over? He's going to go for moving to the chicane or hack him.
Oh
Here he
no,
goes
he's
to the
not.
outside.
He's
Oh my
not.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, what a
Oh.
move!
What a move.
He had to
That
back
takes
off there.
balls. And Kurt's going to make the move as well. Hakim falling down.
Yellow
but
flag,
Hakim
Collins.
spawns.
He spun on his own
Not out
there.
of the race.
Yeah, Collins, just
SLM11
don't
goes
give up,
There's a
mate.
car. goes in
Oh,
deep. Oh my
SLM11
God.
passes plays. Oh, plays on the outside.
Plays holding it. Yeah, this is interesting to say.
What the fuck is that
James.
Mercedes doing?
That was definitely a case of breaking him.
James, mate, come on.
No one got damage at all.
No, there
whoa,
wasn't any
rewind,
damage.
rewind.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, too wide, yeah.
3 in a bed.
It's an end,
Oh,
out. It's...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh!
Same thing again as in Division 1. James, mate, you need to stop overdriving your car.
What, 4 seconds? Both them unjustified.
Yeah, SLM got wing damage from that.
Oh my God, Collins catching up. Jesus Christ.
Collins just happy
Okay.
he's got people to fight
Oh,
with.
he's hit. James is hitting. What is happening with James?
James, mate, you need to calm down.
What the okay.
It doesn't help out I'm pretty sure all 3 of these cars at the back, they're all carrying damage, unless if
Yes,
Collins somehow managed to save the AlphaTauri from further damage, but it is missing a end plate. I'm going to head back
At least,
aboard with
Avalanche didn't
Avalanche.
get any damage from that.
Yeah, watching the mediums.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna make us fit through the grid. Starting with plays.
Yeah, Tonks has almost got a second gap. He has got a second gap to his teammate. And he's gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, Avalanche? Nah, this thing's better a bit there.
Yeah. That is Hakim into the pits. House can go to the end from here, but it won't be easy.
Avalanche has the run on plays, and he might get done before the corner.
He's gonna make a move.
Yeah, he has it done.
Really well done.
That might have been a 3-second warning though.
Yeah, we're gonna win, yeah, because he's different.
I just want
And
to
I
see
don't
what
think he can come back
tyres
here.
the Haas is going for.
Oh, plays with the dive bomb.
Oh, it's a...
Oh, and it sticks. Damn, that was a pretty good dive bomb. It was kind
move
of
by players.
irrational, but it worked.
It was a nose change for Hack, by the way.
Okay, he's off the soft. Interesting look what has. They could have made it to the end, I think.
Yeah, but maybe another safety car. It leaves him open for a medium stint later on.
Carps and Josh are really close.
Oh my god.
Josh is
Here
gonna
we
go down the inside again. Oh my. Oh, that might be damage.
Yep. Damage on the Alfa
That's
Romeo.
damage.
Not that Josh is going to worry too much
Nah,
about
he
it.
had the
That,
inside.
yeah, well, he was literally ahead into the corner. That was Carp's fault.
Yeah, unfortunate. Avalanche is getting close to plays again after plays really defended his position pretty well.
Well, Josh has got what he needed. He's got a bit of clear track now, so he can get his head down and try. That is Collins. He's done the same again.
Again, that corner really proving difficult for the AlphaTauri.
Will Avalanche send it? Let's see.
No, he's gonna go for the turn one.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Tight. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna make the move stick.
Ooh,
They're
both on the
both
grass
gonna
there,
stick.
but
I'm gonna drop the DRS again.
it was a rather
Keep
clean
that
overtake, I'd
position.
say. Just both went a bit wide there. And now Avalanche can hopefully get his run back to Carps and eventually the top 3. And already a huge gap between Collins and or a hack when he plays. Closest battle on track, currently Carps and Josh. Rather than that, quite a spread out grid here, plays 2 seconds.
Now, you wouldn't think after how close they were at the start of the race, and there's
Oh,
about 5 of them
Carp-
that came
oh,
together. Also, the Carps does have DRS on the AlphaTauri.
Yeah. But now plays, oh no, never mind,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, that wing damage, Carps is only going to be falling down anyway.
I think Carps what he's trying to do is extend enough to get on the medium tires. Or sorry, the hards.
Yeah, the hards can go from there, I'd say.
Yeah, I think can a soft medium strategy work around here?
Not a one stop, no.
No, yeah. So he's just waiting for the hard tires.
Like,
and
I
try
think
to-
mathematically it's possible, but you're going to lose too much time.
In 2019 game was possible, I think the Pyro had done this game.
Yeah, you definitely would need a lot of safety cars, maybe like safety cars to make that work.
Yeah, so... Not real battles, I was a little bit spread out on track.
Yeah, I think Avalanche is gaining slowly on carbs with the swing damage.
Watching the fastest now.
Hack showing his pace there. He's gonna go for a 2-stop. Must have gotten wing damage or something in the pit.
Yeah, he did. I don't know how he ended up getting damage. I thought he had a
me
fairly
neither.
clean getaway.
I've got now 1.9. I'm assuming whenever Avalanche catch up to his team, I'm assuming he won't fight. I'm assuming he's out for this. And by fear gaining, is he going to be? I don't think he'll have DRS yet, but he is posing.
Yeah, oh, he's close to DRS though.
I won't have it yet.
And then he went deep into that corner. Avalanche is close to his teammate now. I think his team will just let him through, but we get a battle.
Oh, they'll fight
Good
again.
flag.
Collins gone.
He's this time out, so doesn't mean this forgiven film. That's a
VSC.
VSC.
Oh, virtual island. That'd be perfect
yeah.
for Nah, they all passed it then. I was gonna say that would be perfect for hack, but he just would've- yeah.
Echelon's going to be in the points.
Yes, you know what? Well,
Always does it somehow.
most of the
Okay.
time. If it's Division 2, yes.
Under
So
VSC,
Carpo's damage is saved somewhat.
under
They're going for
VSC,
hards.
Reese is now within the DRS of Twonk.
That one.
Not really sure if that was orchestrated between the two, but yeah. Feedback game, oh my god!
Oh,
Oh!
what happened?
I just went straight to
Whoa.
him, he's just gone straight into the wall.
Well, that's clearly a driver error, but what happened with him?
I don't know, I can't explain better than he just drove it straight into the wall.
Maybe his controller disconnected or something.
No, his back end went and it's gone into the wall.
He's trying to win this your tires a bit too hard.
Anyways, it's Josh
Yeah,
now
see ya.
into P3.
And Josh is in the top 3.
Well, Feared will be classified 10th, so he's still going to get a point for his efforts regardless. Shame really, he did really well, especially in qualifying.
Carps also lets Avalanche through.
Alright, the two Red Bulls are about to start fighting, because they're within DRS range of each other. And
You know,
they've equally
I
got
think
the same amount
Avalanche-
of ERS.
I think with his pace right now, Avalanche could be on for a win.
Jameson. Well, it'll be on Cars at the end, so we never know.
Well, he needs to gain on Josh really quickly and pass him. That's a warning for sure. And he's gonna have to over the whole race just pull up to Reese and eventually Twonk, but they have the advantage both being in first and second. I just hope Josh doesn't defend too hard because he's only high risk driver. I feel.
High risk. He's not in the spec
No, I mean
class.
he sends moves that when they work they look nice, but when they don't, it makes them look bad.
No,
I feel.
he's not that bad. He's racecraft.
No, he's not a bad driver at all. It's just
Twonk
that
is in the box.
he's really. Oh, yeah, it's in. I'm saying probably for the hard tires.
What is
Avalanche
that?
was
Red Bull?
the,
That is that is the hard tires.
Avalanche gaining on Josh, he's gaining.
Yeah.
He's gonna make the
Down
move
the
already,
inside,
actually.
gets to overdrive. It's a simple move. Can't do anything
He
about it.
really used the overtake.
Yeah, softs are really gonna start going now. So any advantage Avalanche has now needs to pull it off. But how old are Avalanche's tires? Let's have a look.
They're 9 laps old.
They can go about 15 laps. obviously with the safety car, probably a little bit longer. So maybe lap 16 we'll see Avalanche in. There's our next Josh. Could go mediums.
Yeah, I think he might be on for a top 5 finish this race for sure.
I think he's doing some good
right,
paper
that's
cut.
an
P9.
that's a god save for Reese. It did same with Avalanche, same with NX, and same with Carbs. I think if VC stays ever long enough, it's will benefit them.
11 was on for P9, probably.
Still will get P9.
Yeah. What could have been?
Could have always been
Or she
more,
didn't
though.
lose it. She lost it there. How do you lose it there?
Probably just a unstable rear end.
Easy.
Yeah,
Green flag.
Green
Green
flag.
flag in that is who's that spinning?
Probably
Recent
the
history.
next cars.
So Avalanche will take the lead, and you'll be in clean air. I wonder if Avalanche might be able to pull an overcut. Nah. That's a bit too much, I feel. I think Avalanche is gonna do soft. I mean, a hard, medium soft strategy maybe.
I was looking at the surface of Zenex Josh's tyres, then they're really not great. He's going to be really struggling on that.
Yeah. How many laps on those tires?
Well,
11
if he's
laps,
gone
yeah.
this far, I'm only left to assume he's going to try and take the mediums to the end.
Yeah, definitely, because I think we're close to halfway in the race, yeah. You might as well. 11 laps on those tires ain't pretty.
Well, if he wants to make the mediums work, he's still got to carry these softs for about another 2 to 3 laps. Unless he wants to pit for softs again at the end of the race. There's definitely
I think
advantage
for
to
now,
Avalanche.
this is the part in the race where it's all about just pace and keeping up. It's not
The
going.
next first thing, yeah.
I think when Avalanche comes in around, let's say lap 20, he will probably put on the sauce. In fact, he will. Sure. I want to see how he will charge. I think if he can manage to keep in 10 seconds of at least Twonk, he could be on for a win if he just keeps the pace going. Saying that, I think Carp's in the pit lane, yeah. And he changes wing too, so that's good for him. So it's a pretty interesting chess battle going on right now. Avalanche, 2 seconds.
Oh my god, that makes almost something. Yeah, 3 seconds for Avalanche. That won't be ideal. The next one was hit the wall. I don't know how he managed to nearly hit it there, but he did.
That's gonna come back to bite him, I feel.
Potentially, especially if all Josh kind of has to do right now is stay out as long as...
and that's not what he was supposed to do.
I'm going to say stay out as long as Avalanche, at least then they'd be on the same strategy to the end.
I'm gonna check the Red Bull's warnings right now.
Nah, Josh, you need to box, mate. I've just seen you lose about 1.5 seconds in a lap.
Twonk does have one warning, 2 away from the penalties.
Yeah, he's the next in.
Josh is in.
Those mediums are going to be screaming at the end. See they should come out. Yeah, P4.
I think he'll be P5 behind Hacken, yeah, wouldn't he? Obviously Hacken lost the pitting game, no question doing that.
He is going to catch Hacken anyway. I mean, Hacken is still going to have to box. No, could Hacken maybe go for another soft stint and go to the end?
Possibly. I think that's actually.
Yeah, if Josh has managed to make them go 12 laps, surely Hacken can. Come on. Yeah, 4, 18, yeah, only about 11, 12 laps. Hakim's open for a soft stint at the end. Still check if he has fastest lap. He still does, so that's yet to improve. And then back down with James because he's fighting the place with cars.
See how Joshua doing these mediums if he'll gain any pace. Maybe challenge for the podium. But that 3-second penalty is also going to haunt him quite a bit. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, James is behind plays actually.
I just said that.
Sorry.
Oh god, bless me.
James with the penalty.
That's 13 seconds for the penalties.
And James is pulling it in already. Yes, he can do. Mediums from now will go to the end. So in another one of his 5 seconds that probably going to get removed at the end.
I mean, at least he's on for points since everyone else DNF'd.
Yeah, it's all got that saying that he's going to have these penalties removed, but I think the only other driver who's going to have them removed is the person in front of him, so he needs to get that gap down to 10 seconds. Hack with a 3 second. James almost being lapped by Avalanche as well. They're only separated by a couple of corners. Let's have a look at
See it.
Avalanche still not pitting, so but if he goes for 1 or 2 more laps, he could try and go soft. He will be dead at the end. I think that's his plan, is to go soft at the end. Then he can open the P4.
Right, Hakim should come out in P6. He's gone softs again.
P6, yeah, softs again. 13 laps and soft. If possible, they're just gonna be dead.
He definitely will be risking a puncture. Might as well go for fastest lap, so whenever he does come around to set his next flying lap, we're right on board with him.
Red Bull is so far, in terms of penalty wise, I think they might have just sealed a 1-2. Considering that Twan losing down quite a much on Avalanche and Reese kicking up.
You know, if Avalanche, as you said, can go about 2 more laps, 11 laps and soft, that's doable, so.
Well, I mean, you can go to like about, I'd say, at least 17 laps on those mediums.
Avalanche with another penalty.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's at least 3. Alright, sorry, the most people. Yeah, so it seems like Avalanche just has the pace, but he's just like less in favor of the stewards.
Avalanche will need to box again, right?
Yeah, Avalanche just done 15 laps in this video, so he's gonna come in for the softs for sure. But I think his podium hopes are done. I'm sorry, not podium. His winning hopes are done.
So it was regardless if he has a podium or not, it's been a hell of a recovery drive.
Definitely. Still kind of feel bad for Beard with Colombo.
I feel bad for Infinity for not being able to rejoin the Avalanche. Oh my gosh!
Oh, he spawned the car.
Reset to track. That is permitted. Just be careful of traffic.
Yeah, there is no traffic.
And that could cost him.
So next Josh with the penalty.
Alright, let's say that, I guess the penalty.
Thing is, what I want to know down at Red Bull is the cars are still close enough, or are they calling team orders already? Do we expect these cars to start fighting?
Well, I think Reese is dropping off from Twonk, so I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but if somehow he does, I believe that Twonk is the better driver on the team, not the offense, he's a really great driver. That's Lava's something.
Oh, and Hack is right behind Carps.
Yeah. I think Twonk would want to just stay behind them, not to ruin the race, because they have a 1-2 going right now. But who knows? I mean, Red Bull's known for having teammates fight a lot. But yeah, good battle starting here. Hacks
There's another purple sector there.
getting a lot of good
Hack.
sectors.
Should have DRS again after turn 12.
Hopefully Carbs doesn't have such a bad connection, but it's sort of a lag there.
I just noticed how bad Hacking's ERS is compared to Carps.
I mean, yeah, definitely, but Hack with the tire
Avalanche in the
advantage,
box, by the way.
Yeah, just
Yep.
finally that soft tires will come out behind the next off in
behind
6 seconds.
Josh.
They're going 6
But
seconds
first,
behind,
it's-
so it's going to be a battle for podium.
Hacking,
Yeah, same
no,
amount of
not
time,
with
so
another
it's
fastest lap.
Josh versus Avalanche.
I'm still
Yeah,
on board.
and,
Oh, a slow
Hack down
exit
the
there
inside.
from Carps.
They're going to the outside. Has a lot more ERS to play with. He's going to send one around
Hack's
the
gonna
outside.
send it. Yeah, but he can't do it.
Can't do it. That's a
Do another lap.
Yeah,
Or will it?
Maybe it wrong if you can see.
Oh, he's gaining. Will be a chance. No,
He had a
he
look.
thinks better of it.
Good car control to have a look and rejoin the racing line like that.
That's the mirror is a bit there. But you can just see it's like a lot more pace. Helps with a bit of a snap from the wheel. You gotta be careful through here too with a power advantage. You could end up just hitting Carp straight in the back. Yeah, backed off a bit.
So DRS there.
He's gaining, he's gaining, he's
He
gaining.
needs to stop using.
He's gonna go for it.
Send it. Oh, he's
He's
going to
got
send
nothing.
it then, sorry.
Oh, there's another
Can he
space
hold
there.
it? No, he's gonna back off.
Yeah, safe.
Really good defending from Carp so far.
Thing is, he can. What Carps has to do is use overtaking a straight line, and he will stay ahead of Hacking. But that ERS is slowly coming down.
Okay, he won't have a chance here, but possibly the next corner. Yeah, he's gonna go for it, but it won't be on the inside.
He's going to be the outside again. Carp's defending. Going to send it around the outside. Is he this time? No, he can't make no stay.
The rear bit
Yeah, 2
slide
battles to
there.
watch in a minute.
Yeah, I am aware of it.
Yeah. Another run
Avalanche is
here.
catching.
Bit tight.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no,
going to
no,
send
no.
it. Oh!
he tried it, but just down a corner where you'd overtake.
He's desperate to clear the Alpha Romeo. I did say Carps' ERS is draining.
I wouldn't say something. No, I don't think he'll have it. No. Oh,
Jesus.
you have to be a mad person to send that. Gaining. Down the inside.
Send it this time.
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna
Oh my
swoop
God.
in.
When you grip of the tyre saved him from going into the barrier there. This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, Avalanche
Yeah,
also
yeah.
so behind Josh.
I am gonna need, Lee, if you wouldn't mind just keeping an eye on that, we're gonna run board with Josh and Avalanche.
Oh, yeah. We'll
Hack
Hack's
him
going for another run. He's a lot
Hacking.
closer. I'm gonna have it done
Go
here.
to the outside and you'll have it this time,
Carp's gonna
Cap.
try to
Oh my
defend.
god, breaks for you, mate.
But yeah, Hack has it, I
Hold it
believe.
on the outside, have the inside, and yeah, that'll be it. The move
Oh
over
wait,
him.
Carps, no, he's might come back. No, he backed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
too tight, so
Ended that.
now.
I'd say
Battle with
Carps is in the same position as Josh.
No. Avalanche is a little bit more years to play, but only a little bit, so.
And this is for a podium, so it's gonna be a pretty intense one. Oh, pretty wide.
Yeah, Avalanche goes in a bit deep.
He goes really wide there a lot of times.
Yeah, he does.
Short shifting there. Josh, a bit of a squirm in the exit.
His Avalanche has got his DRS open, but he's not exactly catching.
I mean, he has a lot of top speed in that car, though. He just gained like half a second that DRS only. No, he can't send it here.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, he goes in the back of him.
That wasn't him breaking away, that's Josh breaking really early.
It's all heating up towards the end of the race. I mean, Carps is just about staying with Hackey. I'm not really sure whether these guys are going to finish on penalties.
Well, that may be a warning for Avalanche right there.
And I did say if James maybe wanted to finish ahead of place of cars, he needed to have that gap under 10 seconds. He's only a quarter of a second away from doing that.
Yes, he is.
Avalanche is pushing, but Josh isn't backing down. Ooh, but he's close. Ooh, Josh goes really wide then.
She's gaining. No, it won't
Gaining. It won't be this turn, but he can definitely set it up. Oh, that's a
penalty. Pushing too hard. Oh my God.
Okay, just get past him quickly and try to pull a gap, maybe.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it now. He's got no excuse. And Josh, not really fighting him. I think he knows. About 4 laps have to go. Can he stick 3 seconds?
Josh
This is if Josh doesn't get another penalty.
Josh has 2 warnings, so he's on his
Yeah, he just has to keep it consistent and hold that 3 seconds, and he should have it. Keep in mind also, they're kind of gaining both on Twonk right now. Or not Twonk, sorry, Reese.
Well, obviously they don't want to count as Reese and Twonk, a lot of none.
Yeah.
Reese is
But I wonder
gaining
what
a bit on
happens.
his teammate though. He has gained. But them two look so comfortable in the race.
Thing is, I reckon the softs and the mediums by this point, they're actually not that different in terms of their
Oh,
So next shot's
and
another
that's it.
penalty. He has to go for it now.
yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. The tyres are about the same in terms of performance, because those softs and Avalanche, I think they're good to go to the end, but by the end they're going to be in a worse shape than the mediums, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be,
Oh, Reese, a little bit slidey.
14 lap old mediums compared to, well, 10 lap old. 10 lap old mediums, no. 14 lap old mediums to 10 lap old softs, I think they're about the same performance.
I think Avalanche might just run away with this. The fact that he's gaining on Reese so fast, I wonder what he's
Yeah,
gonna do.
Reese messed up big time.
Yeah, but it won't do much. He still kept about the same gap before. So.
Yeah, it could be a lifeline if it was an next Josh, because Avalanche could get held up.
What Avalanche could do is he could get past Reese, and maybe Reese could hold up Josh to make sure he doesn't get past.
Yeah, it's 2 sides. 3.8 the gap between Reese. Twonk is being caught.
Josh really throwing it into that turn.
This is gaining, and I bought them on literally basically the same URS, so.
Oh,
Josh
Josh.
with it, it's literally an accident.
So Avalanche will have a run here. But Reese has a bit more top speed.
Yeah, also Reese is
Whoa.
more interested seeing
Getting
coming out
a
of the
lot
corner.
here.
Avalanche right in the back of Reese, he's going to go to the outside. For turn 3, Reese holding the inside line. Avalanche going
Is
to
he
break
cleared
late.
him?
He has cleared him,
Yeah,
yes.
he's got him.
Very good for Avalanche now.
How much of that we had to pull to get at these places? It probably won't, but yeah, 9 seconds. It's going to quite a bit of hard work to get that. Yeah, Avalanche have to gain like 2 seconds. Most laps to have a chance at that P3. Well, let's see what Josh does. He's kind of falling off right now.
Yeah, you need to get. Well, Reese would need to. Hopefully, for the next Josh's sake, whatever you're hoping is. It's about Tom got a 2.4 down the road. If Reese stays with Avalanche, could be a lifeline for him. This race isn't over with 4 laps to go.
Yeah, you never know what could happen.
I'm just
Maybe,
trying to remember as well if Hacking was going to get a 5-second removed. 'Cause
Yeah, he
if
will.
If Josh gets a bit complacent, he goes, you know, maybe P4, just deal with it. Could end up P5 yet still.
Xanax is gaining. He's gaining on Reese, and he's going to send one ready outside. He is going to send one. Big's very late. He makes a little bit of
Oh, what a
like
move,
very
though.
good move. Xanax
I'll tell you, there's some solid overtakes in the race.
Yeah, Josh has been doing a pretty good job at getting the moves done this race.
Now he needs to try and cause a Avalanche, which.
Oh no, he's able to get him to 6.
He's trying to get to Avalanche, but that seems just a bit too big. Saying that Avalanche is getting onto Twonk now and might get a bit held up by
Oh,
Oh,
Xanax.
Josh.
And Reese will lose it again. No, Reese will get the position, so he'll lose it again.
12 laps, so mediums could do that to you. Oh, he goes pretty deep, yeah.
He's overdriving the car. He needs to settle down a little bit. Back with another penalty. That is
going to save Josh for P4 at least.
Yeah, and I believe James might just... Actually, he's getting close to plays now, but he might jump him on penalties.
Oh, he's going to jump in the penalties. James is going to have 15 seconds removed.
Avalanche now about less than 1 second behind Tom, so he'll be annoyed himself.
Josh are on the outside again.
No, I think he knows.
Just a bit of a cutback, but no, nothing.
The last saving grace that Avalanche's cars off for 5th and 10 laps.
Oh, Reese on the grass! Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes. That's just passed. As I'm saying, his last hope now is, well, his only lifeline is Avalanche. I think it's another pen or something, so I think he makes a mistake, which again isn't very likely, so.
I mean, Reese better on the grass than the wall.
And also, if Avalanche continues, if these two can squabbling this way, and they're still losing by 5 seconds, but Avalanche, if he gets very lucky, could still snap the P10. Very unlikely, you never know what can happen. He's about 4 tenths behind.
Man, 16 laps later.
Here's the cars that spawn.
You know what? Plays has had a pretty quiet race.
I don't know if that was Connor. I don't think that was Connor between him and James. It could have been, but I'm not sure. Over the front though, Avalanche is gaining. Got 2 laps to go.
Twonk pulls over.
Once he's been on track, even though I know he knows to get anyway. Let's see, into turn 1.
Yeah, Avalanche will probably have it done.
But in the E-Rest is about the same, so Avalanche gaining. He's gaining. He's going to go to the outside. Is he going to take the lead on track at least? Going to send one ready outside of the Red Bull. Tonk pushes him off. Fair racing these two. Oh, it's very tight. And
they managed to go through together. That's crazy.
Very clean. Everyone's going for it again. Oh my god. No, don't go into this corner. Thank you. We're still fighting hard. Tonk wanting to get that on track.
Gotta say, crazy comeback by Avalanche, but that's main problem from this whole race, just cutting a bit of corners. Oh, he's not gonna try it. Don't do it. Okay, thank God. Whoa, whoa.
God, he's right at the back of Tonk. If you're going through the chicane, he hasn't.
He's got to be careful though.
They're on the same ERS. Avalanche going to switch to the outside.
He's done it.
I mean, it doesn't mean much because it's still back down, but I guess showing a message that he could be a top 10 competitor this season.
If that start hadn't messed him up that badly, yeah, he would have been in for this.
Probably could have ran away with it.
I think it would have been close, but you never know. Final lap now, Avalanche starts it. Who's the US fastest in that actually? It is Hacken.
Kind of underrated drive from him. And look at that incident he had where he lost his win.
Yeah, it was just... Yeah, I agree, but if his quali could have been better as well, I think that would have helped him.
Yeah, I mean, he qualified on mediums. He was planning to do something with those, but I think he just got a big problem.
No, he went for enough on sauce and invalidated, so that's why he started on it. Yeah, that is why he started on medium. Yep, up with the front. Barring any major incidents, it looks like Tonk is going to take home 27 points from this race, which is good. Oh, Reese has got a penalty, that won't matter.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, Tonk's got one as well. Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, Avalanche, just maybe, because Nash P2. I think he might.
He needs 6 seconds.
Oh, Reese and Josh.
These two fighting is just going to cost Reese. Yeah, I think Reese is falling out of the window.
Right, we're going to have to head onto the main straight. Really good drive, comeback drive there from Avalanche, but I don't think it's going to be on the penalties at least. It'll be Tonk who takes the win in Australia.
Will Avalanche jump Reese?
Yeah, he will, I think. He does.
He jumped Reese.
Oh, P2 for Avalanche, great recovery drive. Reese in P3, then Johnson P4. Hacken will take P5 on his debut, not bad from him. Famous race, I don't know what types he's doing.
From last place all the way to P2, another good drive from Avalanche there.
Yeah, good points. Good points for Red Bull team 1 and 3. James, a race of promise. Obviously, he got tangled up in all the start. We're still happy. We're still happy to come home with some points.
Nice swing on the last guys. James, a bit of an okay race if it weren't for
roller coaster thing. Was like the unfortunate thing that's coming his way. Not really down to his fault.
Plays. Who stays in the race and gets those last 2 points up for grabs?
Yeah, 4 points.
Driver of the day, Carps.
I disagree with that one. I think that should go
to Avalanche.
All day of the week. That was a brilliant drive.
If he can do that without getting so many penalties and just like with an incident like that, I think he could be like the next DXS this season.
I wouldn't say. Well, I mean, he'll be doing his teammate proud. But,
yep. Yeah. Full podium of.
I'd like to think it's not going to be a big one for the stewards, but the race results then. Tonk taking the first win of the season along with pole position. Solid points all for himself and Red Bull today. Avalanche, a hell of a comeback drive from second on the grid down to last and then back into second again. It's probably going to suck losing it on the line, but in P2, I think after what he went through, he'd take it. Reese P3 for Red Bulls, then Josh P4, missing out on a podium slightly. Hacking P5 and taking the fastest lap. Carps P6 for Alfa Romeo. James P7 for Mercedes and place of cars in 8th. Your non-finishers were SLM, Fiatblood Gaming, Collins, Ali and Echo. Right,
quite a good lap by him, Hack too. Really
yeah. Does someone want to get them in?
Yep. Tonk, Avalanche and Reese.
I'll get Tonkin because I haven't added up. No, wait, Pitch, you haven't added, don't you? Because that's our settings as. Do you have Twonk added?
Wait, is it Reese 06 or 17? I forgot.
Just
Reese
Reese 17 underscore.
Okay. So I'll get that guy in. And Avalanche. How you spell Avalanche's gamer tag, by the way?
I'd tell you, but you just left. It's like AVX. Basically Avalanche, but any A's there, X's.
Yeah, I found him.
Evening.
Evening. So I'm trying to get some food. I'm starving. Miss my dinner.
Great, now I'm hungry.
Yep.
Yeah, but Pitch, it's 4:30 for you. It's like 9:30 for us, so.
God, I could eat like 10
Avalanche-
Big Macs.
And we need to add Avalanche into the group chat.
Yeah, Avalanche should be here. Where is he?
I think you added them. I think you forgot to.
I added him, yeah, but I'll join him.
Someone tell me how to spell Avalanche's name. We're getting them.
AV
Hold
XL
on.
XN.
I already added him.
No, you didn't. AVXL.
Hang on, I think I can invite him to my friends list.
Yeah, sorry, Avalanche, if you're here. Just your name's difficult.
Apparently he does have an invite. Oh, I've just added him. I just added him.
That's strange, maybe my thing glitched or something. There he is, okay.
Jesus, took one. Yeah, right. I think that's just ready to go now. Have you read it?
Yeah, Reese P3. I don't really know what to ask specifically, apart from you as a team you look pretty solid. But was there any doubt that things were going to go wrong? And where's this consistency come from?
I've just been really focusing on not getting penalties. Because like last season I was throwing the car around a lot more. This year I'm a lot more calm-headed when it comes to this. So, but that didn't work for the last few corners because I got shat myself a bit because I saw Avalanche just escaping. So I tried to push and I just cut a bit of the corner. I don't know which one, but it's a bit of a shame for a 1-2. But still, what was it? 42 points for a team. So I'm not going to complain.
It also looked like you and your teammate were on a similar strategy. Was it ever in the game plan to attack him, or were you just complacent to stay behind him?
I was firmly staying behind him. He had the pace today, so.
Yeah, on Connor's note, we were talking about what would happen if we got up to each other, whether we just play the team game and maintain a 1-2, or just get into a bit of a battle.
I know my place.
Would you say that that's usually like the idea, just like never really fight it out?
I'm just here to help him win, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's streets ahead of me, so.
Okay. It seems like Red Bull are pretty strong, but Alfa Romeo could have some good battles with you. What are your thoughts on them as a team?
Avalanche was amazing today, and I don't think Carps didn't really get to show what he could do with that quality crash. It was quite unfortunate, but still quite a good drive. I don't know where he finished in the end. Was it fifth? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, Mr. Comeback, Avalanche.
Don't know what to say to that, really. It was a good comeback drive, but honestly, how much of it was down to luck?
Quite a lot. Like, a hell of a lot. Like, there's, safety car at the start, I got wing damage first corner. So the safety car at the start helped me do the medium soft. And then I kind of, before I pit onto the softs, I spun and I thought it was over, but I just had quite a good pace. I did get a lot of penalties because I was pushing a bit hard, but
Yeah.
it worked out in the end.
2 questions for you. One, if you didn't like have that first race incident or spin right at the end of that medium tire stint, do you think you would have like a clear victory in this race? Just
It would have been close because,
close.
like, even with the penalties, I think I would have gotten just a P1. But the spin, I was about 15 seconds ahead of Luke or Twonk, and it came down to like 2 or something. So it was quite a big spin. Lost me a lot of time.
And what are your thoughts on? I think you're on with some Twonk in getting that constructors driver's championship. But what about the constructors? How confident are you with your teammate that you can?
I feel like we can either, first, second. I feel like Red Bull and Alfa Romeo are the 2 teams that will be fighting. I hope it's close. I don't want one team to run away with it. I do like a close fight. Be more, entertaining, exciting.
Yeah, I feel like definitely had a really great comeback drive today. I can imagine what would happen if you didn't have a comeback to do.
Yeah.
What's the race winner?
Yeah, Twonk. It was night and day really from having a race full of mistakes when you were reserved for Division 1 and you've absolutely flown away with it in Division 2. Right? What's happened in the space of a week?
Don't really know, to be honest. It's just the way it all planned out, I guess.
Yeah, rather quiet race up front for you, I feel. Rather than Avalanche at the very end there, couldn't do much though with the penalty. It seemed like if Avalanche didn't get those penalties, or didn't get as many, he could have been in a shout with a podium or with a win as well. Would you say that your quality pace is a bit better than your race pace, seeing as you got it on pole, but just kind of didn't show the pace Avalanche showed today?
Well, I've been working on both of my pace, but as soon as I saw Avalanche was on the medium and clawing back up, I just put it in lean and started saving my ERS for the last 5 laps because I knew he was going to catch up to me eventually because he would have been on the softs for the last 10 laps.
So would you say it was the tire strategy that was a bit flawed today?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, but he is still pretty rapid. It's going to be fun to watch for the entire season. If we're on the same tyre strategy, it would have been very interesting there.
Yeah. And a question to all of you: how do you feel you will be compared to the day in Bahrain next week? Starting with one.
Bahrain, fond memories there.
One memories of Bahrain, don't get me started.
As long as my controller doesn't die on the straight, I think we'll be tickety-boo.
Yep.
Yeah, Avalanche.
I'm excited. I hope to get another good finish, and I want my teammate up. It's his favourite track, so hopefully he does well.
No, I don't like.
Don't know if we'll have our race engineer this time giving us tyre strats and everything, but
Your race engineer just screwed you in quali, didn't he? I suppose you said.
And
oh no, yeah, he said I needed more fuel.
And Red Bull number 2 driver. No, never mind. Reese.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm happy with that title, to be honest. I do.
What are your thoughts on Bahrain?
I'm going to round it off here then. Like I said, Bahrain in
um,
Division 1-4 tomorrow. Any Div 2 guys who want a bit of practicing, you're more than welcome to come along. Quite a few seats available in Division 1 at the moment. The German Rally Championship, that is still ongoing. Everyone please remember to get your times in before 10 PM on Sunday. As for Division 2, next week you guys heading to Bahrain as well. Weather obviously going to be dry as hell. That's everything for me. Apologies about the little glitch at the start, but I hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience to everyone.
One-time thing.
Yeah, again, one to top 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week in Bahrain.